Hi.
Back. Fucking rocks.
Hi.
I love that song.
Hi. We're here.
I know, yeah.
Hi.
Hello. Hi, everyone. We're back.
I thought we were going to get a sweeper there.
Yeah.
It's always the opposite.
I know.
It's always the opposite,
No
right?
matter what, the instincts are always reversed.
Oh.
Not, and it's just a weird,
Yeah.
I wasn't sure. I thought he might hit sweeper there.
because usually he hits a sweeper and then you yell at him.
Yeah, I know. He can't win. No.
But this time
I'll
he didn't
acknowledge
hit the
that.
sweeper.
Yeah.
But you were thinking sweeper this time.
I was thinking sweeper.
Just never on the same page.
Well, sometimes it's the same page.
Almost never.
He came up with...
Now, back to our show.
He rocks.
Just,
That's fucking
it's
great.
just a menace.
He really
way too
is
mu-
taking his shots.
He's got way too much power behind that board.
Yeah, he certainly does. Is he joining us in Canada?
Fuck yes.
Oh,
he is.
yeah.
Eric, you coming to Canada?
Yes, I am.
What are you going to do in Montreal?
Here you go. Probably eat.
Oh.
Try some of their food?
There's some great restaurants I'm hearing stuff about. I
Yeah, we
want to
can go out
go.
tonight to a nice dinner.
What kind of restaurants?
Well, the one Roland's been telling everybody about is called Joe Beef. And apparently they have a great food cuisine there.
That's what he told me
yeah.
yesterday. He goes,
Food
are you
cuisine.
making reservations? Like, he's talking about restaurants all day. And I go, I don't know. I'm going to go to Montreal and just see what
Because
happens.
we got to figure out our radio show still.
He's like me with fucking Backpage.com.
Right.
The way he looks at restaurants is like I look up hookers and shit. Wow.
Like, I'm not thinking about dinners. And he goes, well, Joe Beef is up there. Oh, but they don't have the food cuisine that you like.
Food
And
cuisine.
I go, what?
It's either the food or the cuisine.
Food cuisine?
Why don't we get rolling in here?
To talk about
I
food
mean,
cuisine?
Yeah, because he's figuring out our food plans for the big
cuisine
Montreal
plans.
trip.
And we're broadcasting tomorrow and Friday, 7 to 11, from the Hyatt. I don't know what street it's on, but it's right there. It's right in the middle of the Just for Laughs Festival.
The Hyatt Regency,
We have a
right?
lot of guests lined up, a lot of comedians
do we.
coming on.
Boy,
and then
do
we're
we.
doing that Friday night surprise show, which they say is sold out, but who knows? There may be tickets at the door available. I don't know. So if you want to try to get tickets,
Sold
walk up
out.
never hurts.
That's pretty cool, huh?
Yeah.
Roland's coming in with our itinerary. Roland, what do you got for us? Where should we eat?
As far as food cuisine goes.
Yes.
Well, there's a, I forgot, but there's a sandwich place that has like smoked meats that you can't get over here.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna sit
Why can't we
there.
get smoked meat over here?
They perfected it over there though. They're the French. So I'm
Yeah.
gonna sit there.
Yeah, but why don't we send a spy and go, oh, that's how you do the smoked meat, and then bring it back to the States?
So they smoked the
I
tube
know.
steak.
Yeah, what are they smoking it like it's a bunch of cigars or something?
So
Go
after
ahead,
the
Ant.
show, I'm gonna skedaddle and enjoy a couple course meal there. Enjoy the meats.
Oh.
Little nap.
Are you going to eat some beaver?
I'll eat whatever.
They eat beaver up there, man.
Do they?
Nice.
Yeah,
If there's
they
an
do.
animal, I'll eat it. They didn't have donkey over there.
Were you really looking up restaurants and stuff in Montreal?
Of course he was.
Yeah.
He gets,
I wouldn't even occur to me to do that.
He's a foodie.
he gets so bummed out, though. Like, when we went to Cleveland,
Yeah.
he had all this stuff planned out. But he didn't, like, he's the worst traveler of anyone on the staff by far. It's just terrible with timing and booking his flights and all that stuff. So he had no idea what kind of time he had. And when he found out that we only had time to eat in the food court at the mall before the show in Cleveland,
Oh, God.
couldn't have been more depressed.
Yeah, that's bad.
It was.
Yeah.
But I sampled the court
He
though.
texted me yesterday.
Sample.
He texted me yesterday, and he says, are you bringing a carry-on for tomorrow? I go, yeah, of course, she's bringing a carry-on. And he came in today. He's got a messenger bag with all his clothes shoved in it.
A messenger
Because he
bag.
didn't realize you could have a real bag as a carry-on.
Yeah, you can
My bad. My bad.
a smaller suitcase.
What's a messenger bag?
It's like a book bag.
Over the shoulder.
That's your Lino thing?
Oh, that's funny.
Oh, and
It's like
you
a laptop case.
like you could take one of those. That's carry-on.
Yeah.
Roland's kind of like a child when he's traveling.
100%.
no.
He's the worst independent traveler I've ever seen.
Stewart is going to give him little wings.
last
Yeah. What's to sit on the captain's lap?
Yeah.
when we went to Chicago, he was on a different flight than everybody, and he's texting me, oh, these cheap fucks at Sirius, they got me on this tiny little plane. I don't believe this. And I texted him back and said, Roland, we all booked our own flights.
Oh.
And he went, oh, my bad.
And plus the price doesn't change on a smaller plane.
No.
Like an Embraer, it's the route you're paying for, not the fucking size of the plane.
And it was Roland that booked it anyway. Sirius had nothing to do with it.
The deli that Roland's referring to, by the way, is Schwartz's.
Yeah.
But what is this a deli?
Huh?
They're known for their sandwiches.
For their smoked meat, yeah. It's amazing.
Is it good?
It's phenomenal.
Maybe if everyone's lucky, I'll have a sandwich there.
It's the best.
What kind of smoked meat?
Sandwiches.
Smoked meat sandwiches on rye bread with mustard. And
That's probably very good.
Yeah.
All right, you convinced me.
Delicious, yeah.
am
Roland asked us
not
yesterday.
a food guy.
No, I'm not.
I don't care really. If the food's good, I'm like, oh, that's really good. But I won't go out of my way like, oh, that's a great restaurant. I'm just as happy getting room service. I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
I'd rather just do that and save the time for drinking.
You could do that 24 hours a day.
Thank you, Kenny.
Kenny.
Thank you.
Thanks for reiterating that.
It's a saltwater lap pool.
Ooh.
Wait, a lap pool?
Yeah.
Can you
Isn't
swim
that
naked?
isn't that like a skinny pool?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's good.
No, it's a skinny pool.
I gotta buy a
That's
bathing
right.
I don't want no skinny pool. I want a fat
All right.
pool.
And Roland, they are small planes again. And you're sitting next to Troy. Poor Troy.
Why not
Oh,
poor
boy.
Roland?
Yeah.
Because Roland's husky.
But in the plane, though, the fat guy always wins.
Well,
Because he just got blob.
yeah.
Fucking Roland.
So you don't like seep over the armrests.
No,
you're
but
not
I will
that big.
take 2 shits on the plane.
Oh my
shit on the
God.
plane.
We're not
It's a
flying for
small
hours.
plane.
It's a 1-hour flight.
I know, I'm saving it right now. I'm holding it.
Oh,
Why
please
would
take
you
a
do
shit on the
that?
plane.
That'd be hilarious.
Please don't flush.
I'm holding it. And then I leave the door open. I go, does anybody else have to go?
Oh,
So
Oh, Roland's just the worst.
He came in during the
I
break.
won't flush either.
And he goes, oh, I'm going to have to shit so bad on the plane. We're leaving like 6 or 7 hours.
Yeah.
I'm holding it.
So much time to shit before.
Just shit now.
No, I'm going to hold it till it hurts.
I mean, we got people that are going to help us out with Montreal.
Oh.
Rich in Buffalo. Rich.
Hello, fellas. Actually, I'm originally from Long Island, but I moved up here. But anyway, I went to Montreal last summer on a vacation. I had this smoked meat. It's basically a corned beef sandwich that you can get in any kosher deli, but it is really good. But so was every good corned beef sandwich I've had in a kosher deli.
Thank you.
That's what I thought.
But they have fantastic croissants, not crow nuts or whatever the hell they're called. But the ones I had were like fresh out of the oven. I mean, it was the best thing I ever ate. And you guys were talking about raccoons yesterday, and there's this Mount Royal, which is how Montreal got its name. Travis backed me up on this. But if you go, follow the road up to Mount Royal, to the scenic vista or whatever, and on the way up,
Mountain, Mount Royal, Montreal.
Hold on a second. Let's confirm with Travis that that's the origin.
Good old Travis.
Go ahead, Trav. Back him up.
Correct.
Or rebuke him.
I can't wait for the call. This fucking guy from Bubble, you don't know what the fuck he's talking about.
And then, so on the way up to the peak, where you can go and oversee the city, there's a little scenic vista you can pull in, and there's a giant sign that says, do not feed the raccoons. But, of course, everybody does. And they are the friendliest,
Where's this going?
sweetest things that you'll ever
We could feed raccoons?
He's talking about friendly, sweet Canadian raccoons.
They're friendly?
It went from food.
Yeah, they're
Yeah,
friendly because you have
absolutely.
food.
But,
Can you pet them?
I would not. I would never pet a raccoon. Jimmy.
Yeah. Hold on. I don't know about that. Travis, back him up. Are they friendly or not?
Travis,
Jim,
Travis will back him up.
I can't confirm.
You've never gone to the top of Montreal?
Well, I have, but I've never gone to the raccoon meetup.
Oh.
Yeah.
What about beaver?
No thanks.
No, man. Fucking on Piers Morgan's show, he did a whole thing from Montreal, and they ate beaver.
Nice.
Can't verify beaver, but I had
not Piers Morgan. Fucking Anthony Bourdain. Jesus.
Oh, man. Yeah, that's a big difference.
Anthony Bourdain did a whole thing, and they ate beaver.
And donkey.
And I didn't. Did they eat donkey too?
Yeah, in Indian restaurant.
Yes.
Oh. They didn't know it was donkey. They thought it was chicken.
All right. Thanks for this amazing phone call.
How did Don get back in his house?
Yeah, fucking donkey, because they're eating it. Oh, yeah. Wordplay humor.
It's the best kind of humor.
It's very, very sophisticated.
Sophisticated.
Roland yesterday was trying to get ideas from us as to what to do while we're up there, and he asked Sam and I if it's worth it to take the boat to Quebec.
Oh, my God.
Is that a long boat ride?
Roland doesn't understand that Montreal is in the province of Quebec.
I see. Okay.
Yes. Take a boat to Montreal, have to drag it fucking 1,600 miles.
That would be like taking a boat from Manhattan to New York.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Any
This
boat you get
go
on.
to New York.
Gotcha.
All
From
boats,
Manhattan.
All boats in Montreal are already in Quebec.
Quebec City, though?
They're not in Quebec
I
City.
think that's what he meant.
Yeah.
Quebec, as Alex Trebek says. Quebec.
That's how it's
In
pronounced.
Montreal.
Just say Montreal.
You're going to be so annoyed when you're up there.
Why?
No, I'm not really going to see many people.
You'll be in the casino.
Well, that's true.
Where is the casino?
They'll be counting in French.
Casino Montreal.
How far is that from where we're going to be?
I have no idea. Kenny, any clue?
Not far.
No, Keith knows.
10 minutes.
10 minutes?
Drive, maybe 15.
Are you going today or tomorrow?
Probably tomorrow.
Do you know how to count in French?
Yes.
That's what they'll be doing
Yes.
when you're playing blackjack.
1,
Will they?
2.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, I know how to do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
What
10.
is it?
That's 10?
Oh.
Yeah.
Nice.
1, 2, 3, 4. No? Oh, that's the...
Sometimes it's tough. Like,
That's France of fucking the
you know how
40s.
fast they count in casinos here,
Yeah.
and when you're trying to keep up with numbers that you're not used to hearing. And,
Nah, I just look at the cards.
Exactly.
I know what I got.
He knows how to add.
Yeah.
Why don't we
I've gotten pretty good at that.
Why don't we say hi to Jeff in Montreal?
Hey, this is Jeff from Montreal.
What's up, Jeff? What do you got?
Oh, good.
So, yeah, the casino is about 10 minutes away from where you guys are staying. Just grab a taxi, go up there, have some fun. But watch out for the obnoxious Quebecers, because they can really be big pains in the asses.
In what way?
They're just obnoxious, you know. You'll see for yourself. The people in Quebec, the French people, are very different than real Canadians.
Honestly, I haven't had much. I've been up there plenty of times, and everybody's been fine.
Yeah.
You know, they really have. I'm sure some can be dicks, but I haven't had any real assholes. I mean, everyone's been kind of friendly.
Must be weird how French people. It's not France.
It's silly. They're,
like
they're all
silly.
they're like the Wiggers of Canada.
Yes, Kenny?
You can't win more than 10 grand, or you'll have to declare it.
Why is that?
Customs coming back, U.S. Customs.
Yeah, and what happens?
I remember one time I went with another comedian, and we were in Detroit, and we looked out the hotel window, and we saw a casino sign, but we didn't realize it was like in Toronto, in another country.
Yeah.
So we went over there, and that comedian won a lot of money, and we all had to shove it down our groins to smuggle it back into the country.
That's usually what you do.
Yeah.
I have gambled at Atlantis, the wonderful Atlantis down there in Bahamas, and I did pretty well. And I had people with me that had to, you know.
Yeah, I was going to say, if
pack
you
a
win
bag.
more than $10,000, I'll be happy to take some of it from you.
Yeah, everybody is able to carry 10 grand over the border, so you just divvy it up.
Sure.
Sam and I
Between
would
And then
probably
good luck getting it back.
take some.
Oh, believe me, I get it back.
Give you an IOU.
Although, yeah.
Yeah, what are you going to
Whoa,
do?
hey.
You can do anything.
All right.
Yeah, what are you gonna do? Jeff, you fucking you know what?
My pecker.
Jeff, what about the beaver up there?
The beaver, that's non-existent. I don't know
Enough
where you
about
got
the
that
beaver.
information from. There's no beaver.
It was Anthony Bourdain.
Nice beaver.
Maybe. That's bullshit. That's
Yeah.
real bullshit. The best thing that you guys are going to find is going to be the poutine. How you guys got to definitely try that out.
Poutine?
For breakfast.
What is that?
Cheese curds.
The poutine, it's French fries with cheese curds and gravy.
It's an
Cheese
acquired taste.
curds.
Oh, you stop.
Travis is backing him up. Not really backing him up
Travis
this
It's
time.
an acquired taste.
What does that mean?
Like, you either like
Acquired
it or
taste
you really
means it
don't.
stinks.
What does it taste like to you?
It tastes like, it's very sharp cheese curds. Like, you can only get it up there.
Fucking cut yourself.
Yeah.
Sharp.
They love it up there. I've had it a few times. It's okay.
It's like the Canadian version of disco fries.
Ooh.
Freedom fries, we call them.
Yeah.
I like disco
really
fries.
good.
Disco fries.
It's really good after a night of drinking. There's a place open 24 hours a day. It's called La Banquise. Check that place out.
God, what's with the
Really
fucking
good.
law?
See, you're already annoyed.
You don't like the laws?
I don't like the law.
No.
Law.
All right, thank you. I'm going to Alaska. It's Don. Don in Alaska.
Is that Don on the phone?
Hey guys. You guys have been talking about beaver a lot. Up here, we catch beaver all the time. If you take the tails and slice it nice and thick, if you fry it just like bacon, it tastes like bacon, looks like bacon.
Then I'll fucking get bacon.
Yeah, exactly. Why take the chance that it's going to be gamey bacon?
A beaver
Just get
tail.
bacon.
Because there ain't a fucking store on every block up here.
All right, fair enough.
Well, you know,
My place is
he does have a
250
point.
miles from the nearest town, so, you know, I mean, when we want...
Wait, why would you do that to yourself? Why would you live 250 miles from the nearest town?
Because I've got a mining claim up here.
A mining
during the
claim?
season and everything.
Gold?
Yeah, so, yeah.
Is it gold?
Gold, silver, platinum, a little bit of copper, yeah.
man's trying to jump my claim. I'm gonna get him.
Motherfuckers.
Yeah.
All right, well, he faced us.
Yeah,
He
fuck.
can't get bacon, so he's
So he
trying to
gets the
make
beaver.
bacon from beaver tail.
Just going out is
that's
like
horrendous.
and grabbing a beaver. That's the equivalent of like hitting it up a 7-Eleven
Right.
down here. You just got to
Pretty
go
much,
out,
yeah.
get yourself some beaver tail,
The worst part of your description was, you slice it thick. Ugh.
thick. Yeah, you got to eat your beaver tail nice and thick and chunky.
Yeah, that thing that was waving over its asshole its whole life.
Yeah.
And dragging in its shit.
That leathery looking fucking tool.
That it smacks wood
That you
with.
just pound shit with.
Yeah, how delicious.
Make sure that part is thick.
Yeah, if you don't have that, just fry up a hammer and eat that.
Oh, my God.
It doesn't sound very appetizing.
Not at all. And
No, it actually is. But the one thing that you want to stay away from is
Canada.
you want to stay away from anybody that's trying to serve you porcupine stew.
Oh, my
It tastes good, but it'll give you the shits if it's not cooked.
Plus there's spikes in it.
Yeah. Porcupine stew.
Who the fuck wants porcupine stew? I wouldn't even want that if that was the porcupine's name and it was a pet. Get it?
Yeah, sweet horse.
But yeah, no, there's a lot of good food up here. I mean, like moose burgers. I mean,
Moose
everything.
burgers.
Moose?
Oh yeah.
What does that
Burgers,
taste like?
steak.
It's got to taste like shit.
It has
It's got to be the gamiest.
Or we would be eating moose burgers in New York City.
It's got to be so
You
gamey.
don't eat the
That's-
fucking asshole. No, it tastes just like a buffalo burger.
Look,
Those are good.
A little bit
Gamey.
of pepper on it. It tastes fucking great.
New York City's all about opportunity. So if moose tasted that good, there'd be a restaurant down here
You know
serving
what, though?
that
I
shit.
bet you there's a restaurant that serves. There's
Really?
restaurants that serve poutine.
Roland, where
Just
can we
gotta
get
find it.
some moose in New York?
There's one in Soho. It's I think it's like 40 something. It's all gaming meat places.
Gamey?
Roland
Yeah,
knows.
all gaming meat.
Yeah.
Who enjoys
Who
gamey
goes there?
meat?
A Monopoly steak?
You like Austrian?
And a trouble burger?
Oh, it's called 40 West, I believe.
Yeah, you pass go, you get toilet paper. Fucking sounds horrible.
Gamey.
Will you go there?
Oh, I went there before a couple times. They have
How was it?
rabbit. It's delicious if you like gamey meats.
Yeah.
Gamey meat.
No one likes gamey meat.
No one.
They make believe they do because they
Yeah.
want to be different.
Oh, that's good. Oh,
No, it's not.
It's the sauce, though. It's the sauce that makes it, though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So you
but
dip in the sauce and the...
I've had
mashed
rabbit.
potatoes.
it's not nice to talk
Rabbit's
about
not bad, I guess, but
gamey meats.
gamey meats in general.
And there's no reason to talk about me meats that way.
He knew he was going to do that. Gamey meats.
Now we got a guy that wants to explain poutine or poutine.
Bhutan.
He wants to explain it further. He feels like you're not doing it justice, Travis. Edmund in Montreal.
Fitzgerald. Oh.
Hey guys,
What's this pouting stuff?
guys, yeah, I'm going to be at your show. I'm in the audience tomorrow.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, at the Hyatt.
I'm supposed to.
Oh,
yeah, I'm supposed to
nice.
get the details emailed to me by Travis.
You did. They're in your email.
Oh.
Great, I appreciate it, man. That's great.
Fun.
Poutine is more a fast food type of thing. It's kind of a gravy.
This isn't real.
Yeah, it is.
thick
Oh, I mean, this
cheese
accent
and,
can't be
Yes,
real.
it is.
It's hilarious.
It's what?
It's more fast food type of food. It's really not high quality food. It's greasy kind of food.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's more the not the greatest quality, but it's fun to eat. Cheese dripping everywhere, you know.
Fun to eat.
Yeah, for them, it's more the French people who like it here. In Montreal, it's about 80% French, as you know.
Yeah, we're learning that.
So it's a lot of that. I could actually talk about the politics tomorrow when I'm in there. If you ever talk to the audience or not,
We love that.
I can tell you
live
about
for
how
that.
the English are suppressed. The English are suppressed in Montreal.
Oh, dude, save it for tomorrow. Don't spoil the surprise of the political talk.
Don't want to hear it now? You want to wait till tomorrow?
Oh, tomorrow would be the day, obviously. You raise your hand and say, hey,
turmoil.
remember me from the phone
England,
yesterday.
Well,
fucking
I'll talk to you
Montreal.
tomorrow about it. All about the
All right, good. We can't
That's
wait.
good. Study up, please. Teach us.
Yeah, you
All right.
fucking
Any
peck on.
homework we should do tonight to prepare?
Well, look up Pauline Marois on the internet. Paul.
Yeah, nice bush.
As much as you guys are joking around, it's really messed up what's going on up there.
What's going on there, Travis?
Beheadings like Mexico?
Yeah.
What happened?
They're just really pushing, they're trying to push, the English language out. And just.
Pretty much, yeah.
Oh.
I got details if you want to talk about it tomorrow.
All right.
It's interesting.
All right, we'll talk to
Goody gumdrops
tomorrow.
It's a pretty good story about them.
All right. Jesus.
You think we'll tell a short story?
Holy
Shit, I'm going
fuck.
crazy out there by the lake. End of story.
You want to learn about the Canadian squirrel and how friendly it is?
Please.
Okay. All right.
We're learning all about Canada today.
Getting ready for our trip to Montreal.
Our trip later this afternoon, we'll be winging our way to Montreal.
Anthony and Queens.
Oh, hi. That's what I do. If I was Jimmy.
No, you're Anthony.
I'm Anthony in Queens. All right.
What's up, boys?
Hi.
Hey.
I've been to Montreal, the overlook with the beavers, and they're pretty friendly, but nothing like the Canadian squirrel. Let me tell you, these squirrels will climb all over you. You can feed them. You can pet them.
What do they do? Why? Where?
Why would you want to pet a squirrel?
Yeah, it's good.
People act like we're going to the park to just roll around with squirrels and raccoons.
Nobody
got time for that.
Who the fuck would want to pet a squirrel?
We got a radio show.
It's just bizarre. They just come up to you.
Yeah.
You just feed them, and I don't know. I pet them, and
they're
they
gonna come up to you
on
with
your
your
shoulder.
Okay. We'll pet squirrels while
Raccoons will come up to you with your food?
Yeah, at the top of
Very friendly.
Will they bite you if you're just leaving food for them?
They'll bite you.
I bet they'll bite you.
They're crazy. Tom in Jersey.
Yeah, there's a doorman.
My favorite cartoon.
There's a doorman on St. Catherine Street, and as you walk by, he solicits you, and there's actually a brothel. It's not official. It's been there for over 50 years. I actually went up and checked it out. Naked ladies, $50 a suck. I think it's
$50 a suck.
Is that just for one suck? And then you got to just keep giving her 50s? Wasn't Troy Kwan talking about the red light district?
Yeah, he was.
Him and his poutines.
Yeah.
It's something like that, and I didn't believe it. But
Tattooed thug.
I love it. He's got a fantasy.
What has he got?
About checking out some red light areas with you.
Really?
Yeah.
With me?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, boy. That ain't going to happen.
Good luck with that, Troy.
Some bitches?
Yeah.
Because he goes, yesterday, Ant was talking about hanging out. And I'm like, we're all going to hang out. And he
all
goes,
the guys.
Maybe we'll all hang out in the red light district. I go, what? Wait, what?
He's always got to push it to there.
We're already
with
going
the
there?
bitches.
I have a fantasy of watching a Spike Lee movie with ants. I don't see that happening either.
Someone's saying there's more strip clubs than stores in Montreal.
There's a lot of strip clubs.
A lot of strip clubs. Huh?
Most
Toronto
overrated.
has a lot, too, though.
It's just overrated.
They are overrated. The one I went to in Toronto stunk. It was fucking... They have all these pictures of these, American-looking girls on the outside of the club, and it's
Asians.
totally nude. And it's totally nude. And you walk in, they're all Asian. They're all Asian. And they're not totally nude. Most of them are the dancers that just dance around. They got the bottoms on. And then the featured dancer comes out. She dances with bottoms on. At the very end, she takes the bottoms off and moves around a little and then leaves. That's your whole bottomless.
Stinks.
It's terrible. I was sitting there going, I feel like I'm in fucking Saigon.
When I worked in Buffalo, we went to a Toronto strip club, and the program director we got pussy juice on his glasses. And then the girl put it back on his head, and we just all laughed and laughed. Thought it was hilarious.
And you saw it like on his glasses?
She was dancing, then took his glasses and smeared her juice all over him.
Do that to Gary.
Jesus. Yes.
Is Gary coming?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, boy.
Gary Bear is going to be in the house.
I'm glad he's coming and not the interns.
Oh, you're right. We'd had fun if Jackie and Sydney were going.
Jack Hay.
All right, well, the big trip is going down in a couple hours, but we got to take a break.
Who's this?
It's
Rush?
It's Rush, and it's from
Bill and Ted's Canadian Adventure.
Exactly.
What song?
Bob and Doug McKenzie.
Bob and Doug McKenzie.
Yeah. That's the song?
It's called Take Off.
Take Off.
There used to be a segment called The Great White North on SCTV.
I never liked that.
And they would talk about Canadian things. And they were Canadians, so, you know, I guess they thought it was funny.
Were you a fan of Bob and Doug McKenzie?
They'd talk about toques. And beer. And they did a movie called, what was it, Homebrew? What was it called?
Strange Brew.
Strange Brew. Thank you.
Strange Brew.
Yeah.
Look what's inside of you. What happened? What happened now?
Jim.
What? So we can't go.
That's perfect.
What?
That fits the whole motif of this.
Why is he even going? We don't need him up there. We got you.
I know, right?
I'm serious. I'm serious. We don't need him.
I got everything ready for you guys.
Travis is on it, man. We don't need Gary, and now we're learning he forgot his passport, so he has to go home and get it.
Where does he live? He lives in Philly. You live in Jersey or New York?
Yeah, he's in Jersey.
He has to go back to Jersey?
It's all right. It's not much traffic around.
Oh, no, there probably isn't.
Oh, Jimmy.
Are we flying out of Jersey, though?
Oh, no, we're not.
No.
Oh, we're not?
LaGuardia.
Ah, not LaGuardia.
LaGuardia.
Oh, with that banking turn? Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
LaGuardia.
When did he leave to go back to Jersey?
I heard a while ago.
I'm sure he's fine.
Oh, my God.
I hope it was just now.
Was he
Were you hoping he was like he'd be like running down 6th Avenue trying to catch the van?
No, I hope he's sitting in the Lincoln Tunnel honking ferociously with his luggage.
He's like fucking Lucy. Lucy, you forgot your passport.
How can you forget it?
How do you forget that?
He's the guy.
I'm getting mine after.
He's the guy.
He also forgot his hair.
Oh, shit.
I think we should make Gary wear wigs.
Yeah. Tell him he has to wear a wig on the Montreal trip.
Yes, it was embarrassing.
Please.
What kind?
I think we have the old chip wig in the office.
The old
what?
The old chip wig.
I want to see that. I want to use that eventually.
Okay.
Whatever. We should bring that with us, actually,
What have we got here?
for some street interviews.
Should we like end the show because we gotta get ready for our.
No.
How are we getting ready?
We're actually.
No, we have to get ready.
We can actually go because I'm not going to do an after show.
You're doing it after show?
No. So we can go till about 10:15 if you want to.
Get the fuck out.
No after show. It's Christmas for the listeners' ears.
How dare you?
I was listening to the Jim Norton advice show. And, man, you get some people that are fucked up.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I start wincing when I hear him talking. I'm like, oh my God, do they understand they're calling Jim Norton? And then Jim gives some great fucking advice.
Yeah. Try to be helpful.
That guy, first of all, because I think really quickly what I would say. And when that guy called up and said he's banging some 62-year-old woman and he looks like the 62-year-old woman's son.
Yeah.
And people saying how like it's kind of twisted and sick that this woman found some guy that looks like her son. And I couldn't think of anything. I'm just thinking, yeah, ugh, that's disgusting. And Jimmy goes, maybe the reason you look like the son is because that's the father who she fucked to have the son looks like the son. And that's her type of guy. I'm like, God damn that, Jimmy. That's fucking pretty clever.
Well, my first thought was yuck. It's the first thing I thought of, but then I'm like, why would she? You know, it didn't make sense.
Yeah,
She was trying to fuck her son.
I think
it made sense.
Your fucking like addiction advice is really good, man.
Oh, thanks.
Just people, and you could tell people are sincerely like happy to have spoken with you about it.
Well, it's
really
weird.
good.
We thought it was going to be a big goof. Like, I was like, we'll just goof on people, and they call them with silly shit. But more people than not call them with real problems.
Yeah.
Like fucking sex addiction and...
Like serious shit.
Yeah.
Like, oh man, this is... And I'm cringing going, oh no, Jimmy's going to fucking send this guy off a bridge or something. And then he fucking talks him down. It's nice.
The other side of that, though, they fucking take their problems out on us on Twitter.
That's true.
Those are the guys.
Yeah.
Those are the guys.
Now Jimmy's
maybe
like
not
the
all
fucking,
of them.
He's like the therapist now.
I'm trying to be helpful.
Yeah.
I'm trying to help people.
You are.
No,
Guide them.
It's a solid show.
You are helpful.
It's on kind of on Wednesdays.
It is. It's real good. Kind of on Wednesdays.
Let's call it kind of on Wednesdays.
The pacing of it is really nice. You know, the amount of calls you take during it, it works out really well. I know I'm lapping your ass here,
no, I appreciate
but it really
it.
is. It really is good.
What type of advice would you give to somebody who's like a boss, and they keep getting made fun of by like these guys who have a radio show, and he's going on a trip with them, and then he realized he forgot his passport?
Look, I understand how that could happen. We all forget things. In your case, I think you should put a hose in the exhaust pipe and the other half in your window and just think about what happened. It becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy.
Yeah.
You're automatically uncomfortable. You're panicking because you know the guys are judging everything you do, and then you panic, you forget your passport.
Right.
Self-fulfilling prophecy.
Right.
So quit.
Could he put a dead animal on his head before he kills himself?
Oh my God!
Just something to class it up a little bit.
Yeah. So it's funny for whoever finds you.
Go to the bank.
Which bank you going to?
B of A.
No, oh, good. It's good code.
There's only like 2 banks people use these days.
True.
B of A or Chase. Everything else has fucking been scooped up by either of those entities.
No more HSBC, huh?
Nah, none of that shit.
That's a
You're
shame.
going to go to the Franklin National Bank on the corner, pull out your fucking passbook, have them stamp it with the amount of money you just deposited so you can look at it proudly. $3 more in my account, Mom.
Right.
HSBC, you know what that stands for?
Why?
Holy shit, big cock!
What?
Why wasn't Pecker in there?
Because it's not HSBC.
What does PNC Bank stand for? Exactly. Chip's obsessed with
something,
is.
I got it, something.
I love how Chip's obsessed with Peck is.
Oh, I was thinking of the middle one.
Oh, no. No. I was trying to get the Pekka thing going. All right, well, yeah, time to go to the bank. That's it.
That's it.
We'll hear you from Montreal,
Canada tomorrow.
They'll hear us.
No, I'll hear us too. I wear headphones.
You said we'll hear you. You won't hear the audience.
I was talking to you guys.
Oh, cool.
All we have to do is take one phone call. We hear them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No after show today. Ha ha.